urbanization is norm of the day. We cannot change, we cannot reverse this as of now. So going green is also, we don't have any option. It is a duty of us as a developer as well as our duty to the next generation.
Sandeep Sonigra was always environmentally conscious about his work, but when he first came to know about Griha, his ideas found a clear direction.
In one of the seminar which we attended, we came to know about the Griha and the rating system. And then we decided to follow the Griha rating system for our new project, that is the Royal Orange County, which we started in 2013. In terms of materials, we have a very different ideology since our earlier projects to calculate the carbon footprint of the project. And after doing calculation of carbon footprint, we found that cement is one of the most crucial element. So we try to replace cement wherever possible. And we found lime is the best alternative to cement. We have tried to be almost 100% on solar energy. So everything in the apartment, light, fan, TV, computer, refrigerator, this works on solar energy generated at site.
An apartment complex of 207 flats, generating 120 kilowatt peak of solar power, treating 250 kiloliters of sewage through a low-maintenance natural STP, and a rainwater harvesting capacity of 12 lakh liters. No wonder the residents of Royal Orange County feel the difference.
रॉयल ऑरेंज काउंटी में हम 2-3 साल से रह रहे हैं यहाँ पे. एक दी बेस्ट एक्सपीरियंस रहा मेरा यहाँ पे. जैसे पहले जहाँ पे रहते थे हम, ऐसा कुछ देखने को नहीं मिला कभी. ग्रीन डेवलपमेंट.
This is not only the marketing features. Actually, it's we are feeling its benefit in terms of daylight, natural lights, and ventilation, and saving in the light bills. We cannot imagine $150-200 as a per month billing.
Griha's sharp focus on adapting itself to varied local conditions makes it attractive for architects and developers.
See, India is a big country, and we have got as environment is directly related to the geographical and topographical conditions. You can't apply same norms of Delhi to Chennai and Maharashtra to Calcutta and all those things. So a criteria as single as a water, or say rainfall, or say rainwater harvesting, there can be hundreds of options on this single subject, region-wise, city-wise. Here is where Griha has made city-wise, region-wise criteria, and then it is easier for the individual developer to adopt it.
But for green buildings to be built on scale, their value needs to be understood at a city level. The Municipal Corporation of Pimpri-Chinchwad, a newly developing city on the outskirts of Pune, is among the first civic bodies in India to adopt Griha.
Griha helps us to make the city much more carbon neutral, and hence as a city corporation we have decided to offer some of the incentives through property tax rebate or through reduction in development charges for the developers who are coming for certification of green buildings. Griha is one of the best tools. Basically it's simpler, it is indigenous, and it is easy to implement. So I think it is adoptable by many other corporations also in Maharashtra. It is certain that we have to move towards sustainability. If you have to move towards sustainability, greener technologies, greener materials, greener design technologies will have to be used for a newer construction. So eventually each and every city will have to look at some or the other protocol, and Griha being indigenous, I think it is much better to be used.
In 2018, the Public Works Department of Maharashtra mandated all upcoming government buildings and retrofitting of existing buildings to comply with green building concepts and to be rated by the Griha Council.
Griha is an attitude. and it has to be just adopted and not followed, or just because somebody is saying or some incentive is there. So it's an attitude that has to be pursued by every Indian.